at a toasty Notre Dame Stadium, Miami, Ohio, and Notre Dame presented by Citi. Notre Dame has won the toss, elects to defer, so Miami will get its hands on the ball first. Mitch Jeter to kick things off for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Just the third meeting in the history between these two schools. Notre Dame's team has some magic today. So here we go on a 92-degree day in South Bend. Kevin Davis letting the kick go to the end zone. So Miami, Ohio comes out.
Football. Eats, sleeps, and drinks it. He's worked hard. He's gotten better and better. He's moving around better with each coming week of this season.
That's Kevin Davis, his running back in motion, as Gabbard on 3rd and 3 fires and complete. And it's across
here, and don't be surprised if he brings some heat. That's the DNA of this defense.
Gabbard on 3rd and 12, incomplete. And Miami, Ohio will have to punt it away.
For Miami.
Some of the good news for Notre Dame on the injury front is that Jordan Faison is back, and he's back deep for Notre Dame, calling for the fair catch. Coming up, and the ball is loose. Miami's on it at the 25.
Ruling on the field is a muff punt recovered by the kicking team.
And now the indication is Miami's got it.
Miami.
The first big turnover goes the Red Hawks' way.
Faison has been out for a couple weeks with an ankle injury. Aggressively steps up in there, and he just doesn't continue to move towards the ball. As best you can, you catch the ball with your feet. He's got to continue to move into it.
This is his 41st start. He's got all sorts of experience, as you said, in his 6th year. Comes across the middle, and it's complete. Inside the 10, down to about the 5-yard line is Cade McDonald. Gabbard, quick drop back, looks toward the goal line, pass is broken up. And it looks like they might have had an interception. Yes, Notre Dame picks it off. Junior Tuihalamaka, number 44. So Notre Dame comes up with a big play off of its own turnover. Christian Gray with a tip. And the interception by Tuihalamaka. Ford, 3rd down running back next to Leonard. That's Jaden Greathouse in motion. He sets up back out to the left. Leonard avoiding the heat and getting just across the 10-yard line, just for a gain of 1 before he's brought down by
coach. Needs to listen to all that stuff, turn it off, focus on what you need to do each day.
Here's Gabbard going to the far side. That's complete, trying to put on a nice move to the far side. It's a good move by Javon Tracy. Puts up the 1st down for Miami. What territory here? And here we go. A little trickery there as Keon Mosey has it, and he's inside the 40-yard line. And the ball coming up with it after a gain of 11 there. The ball got season even started.
Chuck doesn't like to be 133rd in the country rushing the football.
On 3rd and 2, Gabbard looks to his right, and he's got it complete. But not for much. Kevin Davis on the catch. Tuihalamaka. And it's Gabbard to the air. Pass incomplete. And Notre Dame will take over. Got it done in 2016. By the way, Lamar Jackson did it in 1 quarter.
Yeah, that's elite company right there.
Nonetheless, it was a great game for Leonard. Downfield, he takes a big shot. And it's incomplete. We got a flag on the play as he wanted his tight end, Mitchell Evans. 2 calls he thinks gone against him. The 4th down call that you mentioned, and then that one. And so on the ground is Jadarian Price. He had a big touchdown last week, 47 yards to the end zone.
3rd down rusher for them, beating Pendleton inside. Pendleton had no choice.
Denbrock said he wanted to take some shots against this Miami defense, but this is 3rd and 20 and a tough one. Pass is complete, well short of the 1st down. Jaden Greathouse hauls it in, but that brings up 4th down.
Yeah,
and we'll see if Miami can get something going here at the end of the 1st quarter. Gabbard's got some pressure from behind, races out of it. He's not a speedster, but just fast enough to get a 1st down and more. That was junior Tuihalamaka, who is in Blaine Gabbert. His other brother is also a good athlete. And around the left side with a ton of room is Davis. Big chunks for the Redhawks right now. Who's 6'4", who can win a lot of those battles. So here is Keon Mosey going right inside the 20. Jordan Clark finally brought him down, but again, Miami's just racking up rushing yards after being anemic.
One of those guys comes across in motion. It seems to disorient the front and create some holes up there for this Miami offense.
That's Gabbert pulling it out of Mosey and then going in for another strike. This one complete inside the 10. First and goal Miami to Cam Perry.
First and goal inside the 10.
Just big gain after big gain. That one good for 13. Ball at the 7-yard line. Miami trying to open the scoring in this game. And Gabbert going for the end zone, incomplete. He will
complete those opportunities.
Al Golden's defense just backpedaling now. Quick strike, incomplete. Flag comes in. That was intended for Cade McDonald. And now Chuck Martin says, now what do we got?
False start. Offense. All 11 players were not set for 1 second prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
To see them give that a shot right now to keep this Notre Dame defense honest.
Second and goal from the 12. That is Dylan Downing in the backfield. Gabbert back to pass again. Complete. And trying to get out of the arms is Javon Tracy of Jordan Clark.
Looks like a 4-man rush.
Gabbert surveys, floats it up to the corner, incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down and a field goal attempt. Reggie Virgil again, the intended receiver.
And this is what Benjamin Morrison does as well as anybody in the country. One more at the ball, but the receiver feels the presence. Good job tipping it away.
Dom Jobin, who used to be the punter for Miami, now the field goal kicker. And he's able to bang it through for the opening points of the ball game, which come with 12.5 minutes left in the open.
Done that consistently.
That was Jeremiah Love being forced back, and now they're on the ground again, just trying to churn something, get some sort of positivity going. But Miami's defense, which historically for Chuck Martin, 3rd and 18. And they'll be on the ground with it. And getting across the 45-yard line is Mosey. He's just 5'7", 187 pounds, but
just go back, start playing football, having some fun again.
Second down and 2, and trying to pick up the first down. That's going to be short of it as Jaden Thomas hauls it in, but that'll bring up 3rd down.
I think they might have given it to him.
Oh, they did?
Favorable spot there.
Yeah, that's favorable.
On the line of scrimmage, they're putting some pressure. It's a hot day out here. They're getting into a little rhythm, getting this Miami defensive front tired.
And there's a connection to the 38-yard line. That's complete to Mitchell Evans, who was one of the best tight ends in the country last.
Riley Leonard.
And movement. And a flag comes in, so Leonard's going to take this one all the way down the sideline, trying to finally get that big completion. And another flag is down on the far side as he wanted Faison. Luke Evans was on the coverage, so we've got. And on second down and 10, Price is looking for some room, nowhere. And another flag goes down close to midfield.
Face mask, number 8, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Big penalty on Ugu there. And Leonard gives it to Love, and a good move, spin move, gets down about the 22-yard line.
Absolutely love.
Freeman called him a unicorn. That kind of big-time, rare talent. Leonard to the air, beginning to find some rhythm here, complete at the 18-yard line.
They view him as a tackling dummy, and somehow his moves are so slow, it gets him off balance. Certainly did right there.
Second down and 5. Good run by Leonard. Quick pass, complete to about the 8-yard line to Jaden Thomas. Irish trailing 3-0 here, closing minutes of this opening half. And this is Leonard again, and why not get another rushing touchdown?
Make sure that number 13 is running the ball. He is such a good low red zone runner. He gets these one-on-one situations. I don't care if the move is slow. It screws them all up. Whatever the reason, They can't tackle this guy when he gets down and close. His fist touched.
On to tack on the extra point, and it's good. Dylan Downing now flanks Gabbert to the backfield on 1st and 10 from the 25. And Gabbert goes to the air, picks up the first down immediately, and then some. Cade McDonald. Fans kind of coming to life here. They want to stop here on 3rd and 4. Gabbert going for the long ball down the sidelines and almost able to connect with Davis. Spent some time in practice with Riley Leonard's footwork, even working with his throwing technique. And on 3rd and 2, well, he doesn't need to work on his running game much because Leonard's got that down close to midfield. Big gain for Leonard. Who will we see here on 2nd and 10? Leonard scanning, passes caught by Mitchell, and there he is again. Another reason why they wanted to go to him more. He looked
at their stances and then getting into the call they want.
Down to the Miami 38. Leonard going deep downfield, has a man, and it is caught. Bo Collins for the touchdown, and finally Riley Leonard has a touchdown pass and enough to make it 14-3.
The top of your screen, transfer from Clemson. He's got one-on-one against Luke Evans outside, and just watch him run up on him, and he keeps the route tight. He gives Riley Leonard plenty of room, and what a throw. If you were to walk the ball out there, that's where you would place it. Riley Leonard on time, in rhythm, a big-time throw in a one-on-one situation.
While Miami, the defending champs, was picked to defend successfully. And they are in it here against Notre Dame, down 14-3. Gabbert just scrambles and slides in at about the 47-yard line. Clock continuing to. But if you would have told Chuck Martin that he'd be down 14-3 at half to the 17th-ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish, he would take it in a heartbeat. Halftime coming up.
And to come in here and compete, and they certainly have.
So Notre Dame will get its hands on the football first. McLaughlin's kick into the end zone, and the Irish will come out to its 25. Love. And now Leonard's first pass of this second half, just a short one to Love. He tries to make something out of it, and he gets close to the first down. In fact, I think he got it. Yes. 1st and 10 as on 2nd down and 4. And it's a fake to Love, and Riley Leonard takes off. Another first down for him. More huge yardage. The ball is loose. A scramble for it, still loose. They're all over it at the 15-yard line. Tough to tell who got it. And now they're saying Miami's got it. Who recovered it for Miami after it was stripped and knocked away by Michael Yarborough.
Clinic reel. Yarborough coming in with the right hand and just punching the football. A huge gain by Leonard. And Edelman can do all things in the slot. Really productive.
3rd and less than a yard on the ground and looking for that yardage. And good surge there by Notre Dame, because he's never seen such a work ethic from a wide receiver as he gets out of Collins. This pass complete to Mitchell, and Mitchell's got a first down. Chris Mitchell beginning to be a part of this game plan as we were told and expected.
Protection up front was Zachary Bayugu.
Leonard usually so good about avoiding sacks. The first sack of the day for Miami on 3rd and long. They go out to Collins. He gets a gain, but it's not near enough. It's going to bring up 4th down and the punting unit. That's Salopek, who they call the tackling machine, brought Bo Collins down. NCAA titles, it has been quite the place, the cradle of coaches. Gabbert from the 22, and that pass is intercepted. That was Christian Gray. Another turnover he snags for Notre Dame.
All it is a go route outside versus man-to-man coverage, and it's a good release. Gabbert a little bit late with the throw and a little bit short with the throw. What a recovery by Christian Gray. Had gotten beaten earlier in this game and was in and out of the lineup. Jaden, and get this quarterback run game going.
Leonard buying some time. He's on the run again. And he eludes the pursuit and ends up making something out of it. Indeed, picks up the first down.
He's
high wide.
Such gratitude for being part of that lineage.
Leonard going for another deep one down the field. He's got a man, and that's going to be pass interference as Chris Mitchell was interfered with there. That was Luke Evans, who was all over Mitchell too much and draws the flag.
Chris Mitchell really showing up.
Pass interference. Defense, number 5. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It wasn't as clear cut as I first thought.
Eaton short. Big play by Walters, knocking it out.
3rd and 8. And this is a nice play. And a first down to Jaden Harrison.
Again, a lot of first option throw.
So Notre Dame at the Miami 15. And this is Love. And Love is going to get in for the touchdown for Notre Dame. Ball is loose as he got into the end zone. We've got one official signaling a touchdown.
Looks like they recovered it anyway.
Yeah.
Take a look at this from down the line. Doing a good job securing the ball. There's that punch out again. Ooh. I'll tell you what, that ball is out.
There's no way that
ball is out, and that's why you have to go chase the ball. Everybody run to the ball at the end of the down. It looks like Emil Wagner
got it.
Is the guy who gets it. He's going to.
So Mitch Jeter to try to make it a 21-3 game, and he splits the uprights.
Played last week. A lot of the younger players played that last week, and the coaches said, hey, we need to give these guys more opportunities. Leonard Moore, one of them.
Gabbard has really had a problem on 3rd downs. Lately, he threads this one through incomplete. Dangerous pass there. A flag has now been thrown.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. First down at the spot of the foul.
Yeah, that's
automatic
a big one.
First down.
Rod Hurst
down.
He's another one of those captains on the Notre Dame defense. 3rd down and 5 now for Gabbard. Can he keep this drive going? Already 2.5 minutes left here. The 3rd and no. Incomplete. That'll bring a 4th down and a punt.
Kickers out in space. That's what Harrison can do.
Riley Leonard has found 8 different receivers today. Keeps this one on the ground, and that is
all route by Bo Collins getting that completion.
Quick look to the right side. Leonard's got another guy. And rangy Mitchell Evans getting a little more than you might first expect. 6'5", 254 yards through the airs in that one touchdown pass to Bo Collins. 3rd down and 10 from its own 46. Leonard wanted Collins, was behind him a little bit there.
I love him to death.
When he gets in between these side, oh, he got a ball loose as Jordan Brunson coughed it up, but he was marked down beforehand. And
you made me be the best I can be, and I can't agree more.
well, it's a big play here for the coach, and he picks up the first down. Into Irish territory goes Preston Daniel. Rival Cincinnati and here at Notre Dame. And there goes Davis again. Turning the corner. Close to another first down. In fact, they're going to give it to him, I believe.
Job executing it.
On 2nd down, Gabbard goes to the air, and he wants McDonald. There's a lot of pushing going on the sideline, and out comes the flag on Jaden Mickey.
Here comes heat.
On 3rd and 10, Gabbard sacked.
There he is.
Mr. Bowen makes a little call to Gabbard. Then to try to cut it to 21-6. It was deflected at the line of scrimmage. So Notre Dame holds, and the Red Hawks come up empty.
Working hard to try to refine their passing game right now. Been better today.
Leonard looking for the first down line. Not sure he got it. He's just short. He needed to get past midfield. Notre Dame going for it. Why wouldn't it be Riley Leonard up the middle, and nothing but grass ahead of him. 50 yards, the latest touchdown route for Leonard. For 100 yards last week in the first half alone.
Sometimes it feels a little sloppy with Notre Dame's offense, a little out of rhythm, but when you get in these moments right here, these short yardage situations, these red zone situations, hand the ball to this guy because good things happen. They pulled the backside, go back counter with Riley Leonard, and he takes it to pay dirt.
Mitch Jeter tacks on another one as Riley.
Young guys out there right now, Leonard Moore, see Kennedy Urlacher, some guys who got some playing time last week and really showed up. Irish staff excited to see them out there again getting some work.
Passing downfield, almost picked off. He had it for a moment, but just out of ranked 10th at the time last year, so that was a costly loss for Marcus Freeman. So it'll be interesting to see how this week goes for Freeman as he gets his team up for Louisville. And Jelly on the mark here before it's to kick in, especially with Louisville coming here next week.
Well, it sure does, and that's the reality of the situation. But if you're a coach or a player at Notre Dame, you can't think that way. You have to think about, hey, we got to focus on this game, and then we got to focus on cleaning up this game, and then practicing well on Monday. And it's all coach speak, it's all cliche, but it's so true. And when they've gotten in trouble, they've gotten away from that. So they have to make the improvements. There are plenty they need to make coming out of this ball game, and they have a real challenge next week against the Louisville Cardinal coming here as we look at Chuck Martin and Marcus Freeman embracing after the ball game.
Marcus Freeman writes a message that he pretty much gives to the team after every game, and it was after the Purdue game when they blew out the Boilermakers. He said, let's replicate this, let's do it. And then he said, no, I need to kind of change it up here. We don't need to replicate it. We need to bring the level.